My name is Johnny Manning. I'm the founder of Connekt, an electric vehicle charging network app and installer of commercial electric vehicle charging solutions in Scotland. The UK government has set the ban on sale of new internal combustion engine cars and vans in the aim of achieving net zero by 2030. One of the biggest challenges faced by the government is having the public change over to EVs by this deadline, and given the unreliability of the existing charging infrastructure in Scotland, it is certain to be an uphill battle. A recent BBC Panorama documentary earlier this year concluded that over 50% of Scotland's EV charging network, ChargePlace Scotland, were not operable when drivers attempt to charge their EV. This poor reliability of the charging infrastructure, coupled with the news that our country's charging network will be dissolving in the next 12 months, is going to be a monumental factor in delaying any targets of reaching net zero by 2030, surely due to the lack of confidence of any potential driver considering to take the jump over to electric vehicles. Connekt is on a mission to bridge the gap that will be left by Scotland's existing charging network. This will provide a reliable charging network that is easily accessible, intuitive to use, and will contribute to expediting the goal of reaching net zero targets in our country. From May last year, Connekt has installed and now manages over 150 fast charging solutions in hospitality and sporting venues, workplaces, universities, and most recently in public locations. Connekt's unique business model gives ChargePoint hosts a unique opportunity to monetise the charging solution and provide the option how they would like to offer charging facilities to the driver. The revenue generated from the charging facility via the app and the network, which is integrated to the charging solution, allows the business or charging point host the opportunity to not only cover the cost of electricity use for the charging, but also to cover the cost of the charging infrastructure, as well as providing an additional revenue stream which can then be reinvested in future infrastructure. The revenue is generated from the charging facility via the app and the network, which is integrated to the charging solution, allows the business or charging point host the opportunity to not only cover the cost of electricity use for charging, but also to cover the cost of the charging infrastructure, as well as providing an additional revenue stream which can then be reinvested in future infrastructure. With Connekt proving that we are a leading charge point operator in the private sector, we have now entered into the public charging market, where we are at the latter stage of securing major council contracts for existing charging points to manage and operate. With Edge's support, Connekt will reinvest in critical employment roles to add to the existing 12 team members to ensure that we can maintain our network's 97% charger uptime. Connekt are confident that we can revive the confidence of Scotland's drivers to make the jump to EVs and get us back on track for the net zero targets that have been set out.